are doing well and that you are excited to learn more tonight about how to recruit and also how to follow up on your recruits as well. Because it's one thing to recruit or to actually have a conversation with someone about them joining the business and not being able to close the deal or not being able to follow up with that person. And this is what happens with a lot of people. You find out that you have a pool of people that are actually interested in joining the business, but like you don't know how to go back to those people. You've had this conversation with them about joining the business, but now you are stuck as to how to now go back to that person. So today is all about that. Briefly, I'm just going to introduce myself. My name is Princess Linda Mase. I am an eagle manager in the business. I've just returned from Pattaya, Thailand, guys, just a few days ago. This is my cup that I got for being eagle manager, by the way. It's one of the gifts that I got it forever. It was super exciting. So I have just gotten back from that amazing trip. I'm an eagle manager in the business, and I am also in number 42 FBO in SEDEC, out of the top 50 that forever picks each and every year. So in 2022, I made it to the top 50, and I was the youngest member of the top 50. My 90s, please guys, work. Let's work and go join the top 50. It is possible, it is doable. If I am there, you too can be there. I am an eagle manager, like I've said, and I love my business so much. I am passionate about forever. I've been in it forever for 3 years now. I joined the business on the 1st of June in 2020, but today is not about me. Yes, I'm an eagle manager, but today is not about that. Today is all about us taking each other through recruiting and actually doing the activities together as a team so that we can be more impactful. And guys, I just want to let you know that the scripts that I'm going to share tonight, they do not end tonight. You do not only do these things when they are being taught, like in the moment or at the hour that they are being taught. Remember to always go back and redo them on a daily basis. These scripts, guys, can be applied to your business on a daily basis. So it's very, very imperative for you not to only take them on the day and do them while we are doing them now, but to also make sure that you keep the train moving. You keep going back to doing these things, these scripts, these activities, because it's very, very important to keep your business moving on a daily basis. Because like we always say, network marketing is a numbers game. So you cannot tell me that now you will be done with just the numbers that you are going to reach tonight. That's why it's very, very important for you to keep going. Tomorrow, speak to other people, do the very same activity all over and over and over again. Right. So without wasting any time, we are going to jump straight to our first script. Leaders, please just try to mute your mics. Please, as you log in, just try to mute your mics and just let your team know that as they log in, they must just mute their mics. So on our assignment 1 for today, like I said, this is about prospecting, it's about recruiting, basically. So this one is basically a script that you would send to basically a Facebook friend, or like a WhatsApp contact, someone that you have on your contacts, or someone that you have on your Instagram. Like you can send this to everyone. Basically, you can connect with any person that you have on your social media platforms. As it says and it is, please do make sure that you take a screenshot, because you will have to go and do this script for 10 minutes and come back to give sort of feedback as to how many people were you able to reach. So it says hi, and then you put the prospect name. That's very important. Don't just throw in a hi. Like when you are engaging with someone, when you mention them with their name, they feel important. Like when someone says hi to Lisa, I feel like, okay, you deserve my attention because you know me. Do you understand? So it's very, very important not to just throw a hi when you are prospecting. Like hi, Lisa Ndamas, leave the name is too formal. I trust you are actively looking for people that would be interested in working with me on this amazing opportunity and make extra income the last 3 months of 2023. And you are one of the people that crossed my mind. That also is going to make them feel so important. Also, I crossed your mind. Like when she thought about people that she could work with, she saw me fitting. That's the mindset that the prospect is already getting. And you must tell them that you really believe that they will be amazing at this business. And also you can add on that, maybe that they have like a great following, or they are great at engaging in social media, or they are really good in working their social media. Like you can just add on those things to just make them see the bigger picture, make them see why you think they would be so amazing or so great in doing this business. And then you can tell them also that they must remember that they can do this business part-time to fit around their existing commitments, because there is, I'm so sorry, leaders. Maurice, I can't hear. I think you need to join. Leaders, please, someone help Maurice. He can't hear. I think it's how he joined. Maybe he didn't on the mic. So basically, you can tell them that you need, in fact, to tell them that they can do this business part-time, because some people don't even know that Forever can be done part-time. They think Forever, once you join Forever, you have to stop whatever else you are doing and focus on the business. Yet our business is so flexible, yet our business can be done on a part-time basis. I myself, I am doing Forever very, very part-time, as I am full-time employed. So you see, so it's very, very important to show people that our business is doable on a part-time basis, and you can actually make a killing. Make an example, like you can throw in examples, like your own examples. For example, I use myself as an example that I'm doing the business very part-time, but still I am making like real money at Forever, and my life is really transforming through this business opportunity. So tell them that they can do the business part-time. And also, of course, you will have to send them some information, right? And I believe Bokomo did actually send this video, I think about 2 weeks or 2 weeks ago. It's the very same video. So anyway, if I send you a 6-minute video, this is part of the script explaining what the business is all about. We do watch it, and then you wait for them to respond to you. And then the video is the very same video that was shared by your leaders on your groups, which I believe they did. That way, Greg is basically explaining more about the business. So, sorry, Aiden, not Greg, Aiden. So you send them that video, but only after they have responded. Remember, you cannot impose information on people. You can only share with those that are really interested to hear about it. Because also, like, the moment you just share this script and then you share the video, it's like you're spamming them now, because they didn't even say that they were interested to hear more about what you're doing. So please, leaders, take a screenshot, and I will give you just 10 minutes. I will put a timer. I don't know how Coco did the timer on her other video. I tried doing that, but I sort of couldn't do it. So please, leaders, just make sure that you take a screenshot of this script and go and send it to as many people as you possibly can, and then come back with feedback. I'm going to give you 10 minutes. Make sure that you maximize on that 10 minutes. Make sure that you speak to as many people, you send the script to as many people. And remember, please don't forget, as you copy and paste, don't forget to change the name. Please don't be greeting Asavela with hi, Lisa. Please. Thank you so much, leaders. So I am going to set our timer for 10 minutes, and then you go and start. So off you go. Start now, because your 10 minutes basically starts now. Yeah. Your 10 minutes starts now. I hope that everyone has taken the screenshot so that people can know exactly what to send to people.
Maybe I'll take someone off the fire. You sure?
Okay, leaders, 7 minutes to go. 3 minutes down, 7 minutes to go. Keep on sending that script, keep on sending those messages. Okay, leaders, 4 minutes to go. Our 10 minutes is almost over, and I hope you are sending those messages. There's people that I see here on video, and they don't look like they're sending me a message, eh?
Don't allow video, man. No voice.
So for those that have just joined, we are left with only 3 minutes, and we're busy with our assignment 1, and here is the script. So you can get on the Pentagon and keep moving, because we are only left with 3 minutes. In fact, less than 3 minutes, and then we are done with our assignment 1 for the session. Okay, leaders, 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go, leaders. Okay, and our 10 minutes is over. So I'd love for people to come onto the comment section and tell me how many people were you able to send the first script to before we move on to our second script. How many people, how many conversations have you started? Please do let me know on the comments, on the chat bar. How many people did you speak with? Because, ladies and gentlemen, in network marketing, it's all about the numbers, really. Your chances of landing a new business partner and signing someone depends on how many people you've spoken with. So the more people you speak with, the higher your chances of eventually signing that FBO. Ila says one, Ila, 10 minutes and only one person. Why? Lisejo, well done. 15 is an impressive number. And I know you're going to keep on doing. 6, Vyogazi, Kanyiswa, only 4. Don't cry, Kanyiswa. You can still go and repeat the script for as many times as you want. I'm paying 9. Can you please share the video clip, Mafago? Okay, I will share it on the group, and then the leaders will distribute to their groups, as is really noted. Well done, Horata, 21. Kush, 16. Well done. Sent to 13. 3 responded, wanting the video. Awesome. Okay. Like I said, Gogmo did send the video last week, but let me just send the video again. Or one of the leaders, could you please just forward the video to our Real Empire group, and then the leaders can distribute to their relevant teams, please. And thank you. 33. Ooh, well done. Impressive. 41. Okay, well done, leader. I see that a lot of people actually did reach out to as many people as they possibly could. And those that could not, as long as you have the script, remember, you can always continue with the script. And you can do the script, guys, on a daily basis. Because remember, we do our businesses on a daily basis. So you're not only going to do the script now because we are here doing it as a team. This is just to motivate and inspire everyone, to just work as a team. But you need to keeping on with these scripts every day in order for you to grow your business to where you want it to be. Because like I said, network marketing is a numbers game. So the more people you speak with, the more people you share the opportunity with, the greater your chances of recruiting people. Because right now, I want you to think about this. Let's say you work 6 days a week, right? Now you are sending these scripts to, let's say, because there's a lot of other activities that you get to do, right? So this is just for your recruiting online. Let's say, for argument's sake, let me just give you 10 people. Let's say you just 10 people. That number, guys, you can finish in just 5 minutes, because this is like a copy and paste. You just copy, you paste, you make sure that you put the right name of the person. Now that is 60 people that you would have spoken with about recruitment that week. Only in my activity. I don't know about other activities that you carry on to do in your relative teams and everything. But this script, imagine just 10 people. That is 60 people, guys, in just a space of a week. And then you multiply that by 4, it's going to give you 240. Now imagine how many of those 240 people would actually join the business. And some of those people might even be your clients. Not that all of them are going to be interested in everything, but imagine just speaking to 240 people, just using this script, over and above everything else that you're doing, over and above your physical presentations and your online presentations daily that happen in your groups. Are you telling me that you can't even recruit 10 people in a month? No, leaders, we need to be serious. Honestly, we need to pick up our socks. We need to pull our socks, because this is not it. There is no way. Okay, now we're going to move on to script number 2. I hope you guys are ready for the second script, because now we are moving from script number 1. For those that had just joined, here is script number 1. Please do ensure that you take a screenshot of this and you can carry on with the activity even after the session. Okay, now we're going to move on to our second script, right? Okay. Yes. So here is our second script. Now, our second script, it's tailored for those people that had just recently joined. For example, your Facebook, you've just recently invited these people on your Facebook, because we keep inviting people, guys, and we keep removing some, we invite some, remove some, we invite some. That's the basically the norm of running your social media. So let's say now you have new people, right? Friends that maybe you made on TikTok, and now they become your Facebook friends as well. And maybe like someone that you met on TikTok, and you can even send this like on your TikTok account with your TikTok friends, because TikTok does allow you to send such a message, in fact, messages to people that are your friends. So this one is for someone that is, of course, not in your contact list, because you cannot introduce yourself to someone that is in your contact list, because basically that person already knows you. That's why they have your number and you have their number, right? Not unless it's someone that perhaps you met on the street or something. But this one is tailored for your social media platforms, your Instagram, your Facebook friends, and your TikTok friends, right? These are the people that you had just recently joined on your social media platforms. So this script is very, very specific and tailored for them, because this is where you get to introduce yourself, and then you tell them briefly about what you do. Not to say that maybe they don't know, maybe they do know, and maybe some they do not know, because remember, these people I knew, you had just added them. Maybe just give them 3 days or like a week, to just give them content, show them what you do a bit, and then you're like, okay, now I can go. Because the reason why I say you need to do this, because guys, all the time you invite a new person to your Facebook, always diarize that. Know exactly how many people you invited on your Facebook on a specific day, so that you know that, okay, this person is new on my account. This is the person that I need to actually send the script to. So all your new people will fall under the script on your TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Because like I said, you introduce yourself here as I am Ebisanda Mase, or whatever your name is, and I'm a network marketer under the umbrella for Forever Living Products, and I would love to share the business opportunity with you. I thought perhaps you might be interested in an opportunity that could give you an extra income monthly, or maybe you might be interested in buying any of our Forever products. And then you just say, looking forward to their response, and thank you. So please do take the script. Now think about the people that you've never engaged with. Maybe you didn't add any new people, but I want you to think about people that you have never engaged with, people that you've never sent anything to. It's okay if they can see that your name is Lisa on Facebook, but right now you are starting a conversation. So it's very, very imperative for you to introduce yourself to that person. Right. So please screenshot the script and make sure that you go and start those conversations with those people that you have never had sort of an encounter with, especially on their DM. So yeah, let's get going, leaders. Let us get going. Increase your number. If you did 10 people, then it means you need to do 20 this time around. Increase your numbers. Be quick. This is a copy and paste. The moment you get the script once, you just copy and paste. And this one is even nicer, because you are just going to be copying and pasting. Just remove their name and put the name of the person that you are speaking with. And then you just forward. And please remember, like I said, it makes them feel important. So don't be lazy to copy paste. Don't just forward. Copy paste, because you need to put their name out there. It makes them feel important. Right. Okay. Now let's get going, leaders. Let's go to those friends that we have never spoken with. This is sort of your cold market kind of people. You've never engaged with these people at any level in your social media, or maybe it's just been comments and everything. But now it's time for you to get down to business with these people. So please do take the screenshot and rewrite the script and send it to your people. And also, again, I am going to give you 10 minutes to do the script. Make sure that you maximize on your 10 minutes. Make sure that you just focus on sending the script in the 10 minutes. Right. Okay, your 10 minutes starts now. Let's go, leaders. Let's go. Let's go. At least each person that is here should have 10 new business partners by end of this month. The year is coming to an end, leaders. We need to maximize. Only 3 months left. So we should panic and we should really put in the work. The time is now, and new blood is everything in our business. So very, very important to go out there and speak to those, start those conversations with those people. You will never know. Sometimes people are just watching what you're doing and, you know, they're interested, but just sitting in their corner, they're just waiting for you to start that conversation. So this is your chance and time to actually do that. So let's go. 10 minutes has started, and now we are almost through with our first minute of the 10 minutes. Let's go, leaders. Let's go. I'm actually doing the activities with you guys because I also need this for my business. So as I am doing and I'm training and I'm talking, I am also doing the activities as well. So let's keep going, leaders. Let's keep going. Okay. Thank you so much, Sisuli. I forgot that I had put myself on mute. Okay, so I was answering Galaxy, who was actually out due to network issues. I was saying this is the second script. Appointment number 2 is this one where you are connecting with people that you've basically never had any conversations with. You introduce yourself to these people, and then you tell them that you have a great opportunity that you'd love to introduce them to. And also you just give them a glimpse of exactly what you're talking about, where you would say, of course, you are under the umbrella of Forever Living Products. So yeah, let's get going. The second script is actually displayed now, Hopi. You can go ahead and put it down. Okay, and we have a question. Okay, Yanga, your question is noted. That's the first thing I'm going to answer once the 10 minutes is over, because I don't want to be talking while people are doing something else, because maybe you're not the only person that actually needs an answer to your question. So noted. Okay, leaders, less than 2 minutes to go. But can anyone please paste the scripts on the chat? But the best way to do it is to take a screenshot and then you can just make sure that you just put the screenshot down as it is. Going to be easier, maybe on your notes or something, and then you can copy and paste to your prospects from there. Hope that makes things easier. Okay, and we have less than a minute to go to finish with our second assignment. Oh, there, thank you, Nalundi. Thank you, thank you. Hey, leaders, and the 10 minutes is up. All right. I hope you guys were able to get to as many people as you possibly could. But prior to, okay, you can just keep the numbers coming so that you can show us and tell us, flaunt to us, how many people did you actually send the script to? But for so long, I'm just going to go into Yanga's question and answer that, because she's asking, when you get contacts from Facebook, how do you then convince them to join the business without you losing them? And those who start with 1.2, that is a question on its own, how to encourage them to close the 9.3 deal within the 2 months, okay? So Rihanna is asking, when she gets contacts from Facebook, how does she convince? I would love for that word convince to actually fly out of your vocabulary, because this is not a business of convincing. At Forever, we do not convince people to join the business, because if you have to convince someone to sign that form, to put that signature on that form, then you will have to convince them over and over again to run their business, to want to do the business. So our job is not to convince. Our job is to make awareness on social media that there is this great opportunity that can make people, that can enable people to earn an extra income around their existing business. Sorry, around their existing business, right? Leaders, please try to mute your mic.
That was a mistake.
Okay. Renimo, I'm not sure if you are online, but could you please try to help me mute Lisefo, because I am trying, but it's not happening. It's not muting. Okay, great. Okay, so sorry about that, leaders. As I was still saying, Yanga, that you do not convince people to join the opportunity. You just share the opportunity as it is. You don't even put, glitters and glamours on the opportunity. You just share forever what it is. Whoever is meant to be part of this company will be part of the company, and we do not have to convince the people. We just share the opportunity as it is, and whoever, like I said, is meant to lock arms with us will eventually to lock arms with us. We don't need to convince people. We don't, because when you're convincing them, it's like we are pestering them, we are begging them to join the business. But no, we are not. We have the gold mining right in our hands, so we are not the ones to beg people to join the business. Okay, and your second question is what? Sure. Those who start with 1.2, how to encourage those people to close the 9.3 deal within the 2 months. So basically, you just tell them the benefits of being an assistant supervisor. You make them see that, of course, as a preferred customer, you are not making money Forever. It doesn't matter like how much stock you buy, but you are not making money as a preferred customer, right? So you share, in fact, you sell the benefits of being an assistant supervisor. And if a person is serious about basically building the business, they will move from preferred customer to assistant supervisor, because like I said, they are not making money. So show them that they are missing out on the profits that they could be making as assistant supervisors if they keep on repeating the cycle of being preferred customers. So basically, it's just all about sharing to them about the next level, show them the benefits of being that full member. Then whoever wants to become that full member will really push to become that full member. Lastly, how do you make sure or make it clear to your assistant supervisor how important it is for them to do their 4 CCs each and every month? Because as they're applying, you are well done on doing your 4 CCs. Young, let me first start by saying that well done on doing your 4 CCs, and keep on keeping on. Because at the end of the day, your assistant supervisors, if you have trained them, it's basic. Like, you just give people the training. But it just depends on the hunger of the person. Like, literally, it just depends on the hunger of the person. Because you cannot even be convincing or trying to pester people, to motivate people to do 4 CCs each and every month. If a person knows exactly why they are Forever, 4 CCs is really going to be small water. They will see that it's nothing. Like, 4 CCs is a bare minimum at Forever. It's not even a target. 4 CCs is not a target. It's a bare minimum to keep your name active in the business. So if a person is committed to building their Forever business, like, you won't have to train them 50 times for them to get the grasp of 4 CCs. They will just duplicate you, especially if you're a leader that does their 4 CCs well done. You will eventually find the people that are going to duplicate you. Do not grow weary, don't get tired, keep on doing what is right, and you will find the people that will duplicate you as the leader. Because we always say that this is a business of duplication. So whatever you do, you teach to a team as well, right? Okay, I hope that answers all your questions, Yanga. And keep on doing that 4 CCs and more. You will definitely get people that want this as much as you do. And you won't have to even pat them on the back all the time, telling them to do their 4 CCs. They will just do their 4 CCs, trust me. Okay, now we are going to move to our activity 3. So tell me, leaders, how many people did you speak with? Oh, 25, great, awesome. 10 people reached on Instagram, great, got a feedback already. On WhatsApp, 5 people are interested to watch the video, great, awesome. Okay, now with the activity 2, did people do activity 2? Why am I not seeing people that are saying how many people they actually spoke with? How many people did you guys speak with about the second activity? How many cold market did you reach to? 19 people, that's a great number. Mabele, that's a great number. Keep on going, keep on going. It's still very, very early. Even after this session, you can still continue to reach to as many people as you possibly can. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but I feel like you are always just speaking to one person. What is wrong? Because even on the first assignment, you just spoke with one person. What is happening? What's wrong? Why are you only focusing on just one person and there's so many people you could be speaking with? Please, my leader, up your socks. One person is not enough. Even 2, even 15. As many people, leaders, as you possibly can, right? We need to maximize on this script. Speak to as many people as you possibly can. Start those conversations. The people that you are so scared to start conversations with, make sure that you go to those people and actually start that conversation. Hear what they have to say. You will never know. You will never know who has been watching you and actually being inspired from, because it's crazy how people are in social media sometimes. Like it's really crazy. You know, like you'll be reaching out to them. Hey, hey, let's say Sansire, it's Kobinda Mase, and I'm a forever business owner. I'd love to introduce. Next thing, oh, you know, I've been watching you and I'm so inspired by you. Please tell me more. But they've never said a thing. So sometimes people really want to come to us, but they are just waiting for us to go to them. So let's go, leaders. Let's go to those people. Let's go to those people. See, even we have Sapphire managers, guys, reaching to 16 people. We can't be wasting time here. Well done, leaders. Well done. Well done. I see 2 from Facebook. 3 from Instagram, 5 from TikTok. Well done, leaders. Well done. Let's keep on spreading the script and keep that script very close to you, because you are going to use the script every day. Leaders, please, I urge you, I'm pleading with you, use this script every day of your life. All the time you add people, just give them 2 days. For as long as they are there, give them 2 days and then go to those people. Go with the script. Introduce yourself. You will never know. One salary is never enough in South Africa. Our economy is crashing and is falling every day. So we need to speak to people and engage people in this beautiful opportunity as much as we can. Like I said, other people are just waiting for us to go to them. So let us go. Let's go to the people, guys. This is the people's business. Let's continue sharing the power of love as Rex would have wanted us to. Okay, now let's go to our 3rd assignment, which is the last assignment. So this one, it's for someone that you have spoken with. Like I said, that first and foremost, it's very, very important for when you are recruiting someone, you know, like you can close the deal. It's very, very important to close the deal, right? And I'm sorry, I think I should have added a script to close the deal, but it's very, very important to close the deal. But I can just say it with my, with the words that, like, it's very important to make sure that after now, the person has listened to the voice note that you sent them, or the person has watched the video, ask them where do they stand with the opportunity. If they have questions, have their questions answered, right? Don't just throw information at people and leave them to be. Ask them, okay, did you listen? Did you watch? Okay, yes, they did. Cool, great. Now, how do they find the opportunity? Like, what's their take on the opportunity? Is it something they would do? Is it something that interests them? Like, ask those questions and make sure that if they are interested, if they have questions, answer those questions. Make sure to answer those questions. Get the questions out of the way, right? And then make sure the most important thing now about the way forward, because you need to open a way for you to be able to come back to follow up with this person. So it's very important for you to know that the person that you spoke with, for example, on the 5th, let's say, what's the date? Yes, 5th of October, they said that they're interested, but they only get paid on the 15th, so they will only be joining on the 15th. See, now you need to be able to close that conversation, know exactly when they will be joining the business, because, okay, they listened, they're interested, they love the opportunity, but now what is the way forward? When do they think they will be able to join the business? Right? And once you know that, it's very easy for you to follow up. And of course, you diarize that all the time. We diarize. You can never know all these people and all these things off by your head. So you need all the time to diarize, all the time, diarize. And FBO, that doesn't have a scrum, I don't know what you are doing with your business, and you are killing your business because you will forget some people that were supposed to join this time and that time and that time, and people will not come back to you. Trust me, they will go and find someone because they will think that you don't care. Do you understand? So very, very important to always follow up with those people. Now you know that the person said they would join, let's say on the 15th, on the 20th, on the 25th, on month end. Now at least you know when the person said they would join the business. Now it's easy for you to follow up on the last conversation now you had with the person, right? And here's the script that best goes with following up with your prospects, right? Because it's one thing to have a lot of people, but it's another thing to make sure that you are able to close that deal and you are able to follow up. If people are not joining immediately, open a way for you to be able to follow up with them, right? So just, it says, hi, of course, you put the prospect name, you hope they are well. Just following up on our last conversation, I recall you said you officially signed up as an FPO and then you put a pay date, like that pay date that they said they would be joining, or you can do this a day or 2 days before that pay date, right? And then you just tell them that you are just popping in to ask that they send you their FICA document so long, which is their ID and bank confirmation letter, so you can finalize everything on your end and just await their POP, right? And then, of course, you thank them for their time and you tell them that you cannot wait to officially welcome them in to success or in this beautiful opportunity. So now I wanted to go back because I know there's people here right on this chat, on this session, that had people that said would join month end. I'm sure there's someone that said will join month end and they never followed up. So go and follow up with those people, right? And if you do not have those kind of people, at least now you have a script that you can use on your next, a prospect, on your next activity or like follow up date with your prospect. But if you have someone that said will join month end, please do make sure that you go right now, right at this hour, and you send them the script. Okay, you can of course play around with it because now it's not 2 days or a day before month end. Play around with the script, but basically this is to give you an idea of what you can say to someone when you are basically trying to remind them of what they said. Right. So please do take a screenshot of the script, and those that have people or had people that said will join month end, please do make sure that you go and follow up with those people if you did not follow up with those people. You won't have people to follow up with leaders if you do not diarize your appointments with people, if you do not put it down into pen and paper that they said they will join this time, or wherever you choose, or Excel, I don't know, whatever you choose to use, but you will not have like a way or people to follow up with if you do not do this thing. So it's very, very important for you to track your business at all times. Know who you spoke with and what they said. Know where basically you guys left the conversation off at, so that you are able to build on that conversation and follow up with that person. All right. So if you have people that you are owing a follow up, so please do take the script and go follow up with them. And if not, like I said, leaders, you can always keep the script for, you will have people now, right now, I'm sure from the scripts that I gave you, the 2 scripts, you will have people that are interested in joining the business. You will have people that you will have to follow up on. Remember that you have this script, right? You have the script that you can use on the next time you have to follow up with these people. Okay.
Please move your head, leader, a bit so that you can see the last sentence.
So sorry about that, leaders. I didn't realize that my head was on the screen. I'm so sorry. Hey, leaders, 6 minutes to go. And leaders, for those who do not have people to follow up on, maybe people that said will join month end, please do make sure that you keep continuing with the first and second script so that you can speak to as many people as you possibly can. Okay, leaders, 3 minutes to go, and I am noting all the questions. I will make sure that After we are done with our 10 minutes of the activity, I tackle the questions first prior to continuing with the session. And this is actually our last script for the day. Yes. So I'm noting down all the questions, but I will answer once everyone is back on the screen. Thank you. Less than a minute to go, and we are through with our last script for the day. Like I said, we're going to tackle the questions first. So let me just scroll up to see what questions we have before we can continue. But so long. Okay. Okay, 10 seconds to go. Okay, and there goes our 10 minutes. So those people that actually had people to follow up with, can you say if you were able to follow up with anyone, or if you did have some follow-ups for the month and that you didn't follow up on? Can you be honest on the comments and actually to say that you were able to go back now and follow up with those people? I'm going to try to scroll up to the questions now. Okay, so we have Dumi. Dumi is asking, can she use assignment 3 for potential customers who only want to buy products? Yes, definitely you can. Just play around with the script to fit the content, like the context in which you are texting the person. So just make sure that it relates to what you are saying to the person. So you're just going to follow up as a customer, not follow up with them as a prospect. But I think Gogomo and Kulupesi actually did share which scripts to use basically when it comes to like working with your customers, with your customer-based people. So I think just please take it up with your upline. I'm sure they will know that which scripts were shared, or your group members. Just ask them, because I think everything was shared on how to like follow up with customers. Yeah. Okay. If viewer is asking, manager, how do you keep your team performing well every month? What works for you on building from one level to another? How to make your social media platform as attractive as an FBO? Okay, so to keep the team performing well. Well, it's basically training. Like we train teams, and more than just me being the one that trains my team. I always challenge my team to train. I challenge my team to do activities. I challenge my team to basically lead. So I feel like when people are put at a position where they are supposed to lead, like it makes them, besides them feeling important, but it gives them responsibility, and also it changes their mindset, the way they see themselves, they are not just receivers, but there is something that a person can learn from them. So it's very, very important, my leader, if you are leading a team, make sure that you are not just spoon-feeding your team all the time. Make sure that your team is also doing something. Give them activities. Know the strengths of your team. I personally, my team knows. I know most of their strengths, like especially those that, I learn people. That's what I'm good at. I learn people. So I know that this one can train us. And I also watch how they do things. And then I know that this is their strength. This one is like has the strength of doing something in this area. So like I always just give them tasks and activities so that they can carry them out, because the moment a person joins the business, they are a full FBO. Like they have to be doing things. They have to be learning how to do things. And I feel like when people are supposed to, like when people are put basically in positions where they have to carry out responsibility, that also it changes, there's something that it does to the mindset. I just don't know how to put it in words, but like there is something that responsibility does to your mindset. Do you understand? So it makes you want to do more, to be more, because you see that actually I am more than just, So make sure that you also give them activities and tasks to do. What works for you on building from one level to other? There is no secret recipe. I recruit, I sell, that's what I do. And I work on my personal development. I watch videos, from different people in success days also, even out of South Africa. I learn how they retail, how they recruit, I learn from their scripts as well. So basically, we do only two things to keep moving these levels at Forever. We recruit, we sell, and then we retain also. We push to retain. We retain through trainings and all those things. How to make your social media attractive as an FBO. And that is a training on its own, but I would say do not be a forever living robot. If you want to build your business, do not, I repeat, do not be a forever living robot. Make sure that you share about the business, yes, but also show people your life, like give them a glimpse of what you do, like what you like also, if also you are a career person, like don't just post about Forever, like just put everything together, like make it attractive, and refrain from posting scoop on your thingy. Don't post the scoop, leave the scoop, like make a video, make your content interesting, like pick the tooth gel, pick the aloe vera gel, pick the whatever you choose, make a video about it, do your research and learn about it, and then make a video about it. It's more like impactful, and also it gets to be spread out nicely more than it would if it was just a picture. So refrain from having those proper pictures also, that's aloe vera gel, all those things. Like I said, it's a training on its own, but just make sure that you are not a forever living robot, and you have a nice proper picture, a nice cover photo, and don't put scoop, don't put the aloe vera gel or whatever. Like I know we love the aloe vera gel so much. Forever is because aloe vera gel is, but let's give it some rest, leaders. I was speaking to, I don't know whose prospect was it, like she was commenting on my thing today, and I was like, I don't know which team you are part of, but we are one Forever Living family, and you need to remove this profile picture. There was an aloe vera gel. It was so disturbing for me because it just makes you look like a scammer, like someone that is just trying to reap people's money. So it's very, very important for you to make sure that you do those things, those basic things. And also, please do make sure if you to tune into the if you're not going to be attending physical, if you are going to be physical at the Rise Up, then this is going to be taught about in more detail. If not, please do make sure that you purchase your ticket so that you can be part of the Rise Up and learn more about how to make your social media basically work for you in building your business. Okay, let's go down. So leaders, let me see some answers. Please share the 6-minute video. Okay, I will definitely share the 6-minute video on our Empire group, and then your leaders will actually share it with you guys as well on your respective groups. I'm just trying to see. Okay, Yanga, I did follow up. I have a group for them broadcast, but none of them joined last month. So they are promising this month. Well done, Yanga. Well done. Maurice Numbi 6 and 3 responded. Well done. Great. And then someone was asking about products. I just want to say something that's very important in regards to this, because this person, iPhone, is asking, how do we as sellers learn about the products? For example, I need to know what does the aloe vera gel do to the body. Is there any booklet to assist? Yes, when you receive your package, there is the head to toe pamphlet. Fortunately, I don't have it in front of me, but there is that head to toe pamphlet, right? That tells you which product to recommend for different systems of the body. And also we do have that other one, the product catalog. It also comes with the products. We also have this other one that people basically share with their teams most of the time. So there's going to be a product, and also with alongside the product, there's going to be a price and the benefits of the product. But another way that you can learn the product, which I always teach to my team, which I also believe is very, very important, is to know the ingredients of the product. So that one, you are not going to get it in the catalog. The other one, the catalog that has like benefits, it helps with high blood pressure, diabetes, that gestation. I feel like that for me is sort of a gestation. So if you really want to learn about the products in depth and also be a great seller, because you can only be a great seller if you know your products, read the ingredients of the products. The catalog that comes with Forever, it certainly look better on the outside. That is the catalog that will give you the ingredients that make up each product. So it is at your interest, trust me, as the FBO, to go through those ingredients. Give yourself time. Buy 2-quire counter book. Write those different ingredients and make a research about them. Everything is on your phone. Google will tell you what does this do, what does this. That way, you will understand in depth why the products are able to carry such functions, why the products are able to help with different, things in the body, yet it's just one product. You understand? So it's very, very important for you to go through the ingredients, what makes the product. Because sometimes you will get people that ask, okay, I get it, the product does this, but what is in the product that makes it possible for the product to be like? So it's very, very important, I want to go and make sure that you learn the different ingredients that make up the products. That way you are going to be one of the best sellers, and there is nothing you cannot sell to anyone. Okay, so thank you so much, Leader Zandi. Leader Zandi has shared the video on the Empire group, and I'm sure that your leaders will be sending it to your respective groups as well. Otherwise, we have come to the end of our session for today. We only had about 3 scripts. So well done to everyone that carried the assignment. And like I said, and I kept on saying on the session, that these scripts, you need to redo them each and every day, on a daily basis, at least to 10 people, especially the ones that are for recruitment. Make sure that you speak to 10 people. Make sure that you spread them to 10 people. Because if you multiply 10, let's say you work 6 times a week, maybe on Saturday you are at church or Sunday you are at church. So you work 6 times a week. You will have 60 people that you actually reached, guys, in just 1 week. And then if you multiply that by 4, it's going to give you 240 people. Now, are you telling me that from those 240 people, not even 10 of those people is going to join? I know not all of them are going to be really interested in hearing about what we have to say, but network marketing is a numbers game. The more people you speak with, the higher your chances of signing people into the business. The more people you speak with about the business, about the product, the more your chances of signing people, of selling the products to people. So it's very, very imperative for you to continue with these scripts on a daily basis, to keep your business going on a daily basis. Do not be stuck not knowing what to do. These scripts are shared so you can be able to run your business on a daily basis efficiently with a direction over and above everything else that you do. Because remember, there's also presentations, there's trainings, there's everything physical and online. But this you can do on your smartphone, leaders, on a daily basis. You can be working on your smartphone on a daily basis to make sure that you keep your business going, to make sure that you bring those numbers into your WhatsApp. So yes, we have come to the end of our session, leaders, and I hope that these scripts will help. And I hope that you are going to continue using the script so that you can grow your businesses forward. Because, guys, recruitment in our business is very, very important. You need to be bringing new people each and every day. And there has never been a greater time to actually introduce people to our business than now. Because right now, there is so much that is happening, guys. People lose jobs. There's just so much happening. Like, there's a high demand for people to get opportunities that are going to help them grow their income. So please, leaders, let us go out there and make sure that we do the Lord's work. We put let's go to the ground level and grind. We only have 3 months to go. Only 3 months to go. Make it count. Anything can happen in 3 months. In 3 months in this business, I was already an assistant manager. So anything, literally anything. In fact, no, I was on my 3rd month of my manager plan because I joined the business on the 1st of June in 2020 and month end of June. The very same month I joined the business, I was a supervisor in the business, having closed at 30 CCs, guys. And then on my 2nd month, I closed my assistant manager, right? And if I was not recruiting, none of that would have happened. So it is very, very, very important for you to make sure that you recruit and bring new blood each and every time in your business. Please, leaders, let us be busy with these recruiting activities. Let us be busy with these activities, selling our products, recruiting people, and not forgetting to use. Guys, TikTok is currently one of the best gold mines, especially for your sales, especially for your recruitment, especially for getting numbers. Use that platform. Use your Facebook, create reels, use your Instagram, use everything at your disposal. We live at such a great time where you can even build your business online. Because, when I moved to manager in just 4 months, I was not even able to go to people. I used my smartphone to get to manager level. So social media, don't sleep on social media. Use it. Speak to people there. People are hungry. Guys, people are hungry. And 1 income, 2 incomes is just better than 1, honestly. So it's our duty to go out there and spread the word. It is our duty to go out there and be confident about the company that has done so much for us, right? Because Forever, really, guys, like we need to put on some more confidence and more respect on Forever as FBOs ourselves. So anything, leaders, can happen in 3 months. 3 months is a long time. I know people that made it to manager in 3 months. I made it in 4 months. So if right now you're an assistant supervisor, you can close the year as a manager. You can close the year as an assistant manager. It's basically dependent on you, on your effort. So thank you so much, leaders. I actually went over my time. I thought I would keep it at 8, but I didn't, and I'm sorry about that. But thank you so much to everyone that came out tonight, and I hope you learned, and I hope that you are ready to close this month on a very high note. I hope you are ready to become that manager. Be a manager so that when the next EP manager opens, leaders, you work for it. So gun for that manager level and start working for that EP manager. Because, I know I'm still going to give my feedback on EP manager, but the mindset that you come back with from EP manager, it's not just about, the peaks that you guys see, the fun and everything, but it's also about the transformation of the mind. Right now, I'm not the CEBI that I was when I went to that EP manager. And I know that Forever Living can work for anyone. And it's our duty to go out there and find those people that are hungry for the opportunity. It is our duty to go out there and find those people that are so hungry for the opportunity, and we work with those people. Also, we cannot be like moving in same circles. Like you've been training one and the same people for months and months and months. It's gonna consume you. It's gonna consume you. Go out there, find people. Find fresh minds, people that are ready to run the opportunity, and work with them. Thank you so much, leaders, for joining the session, and have a very great night. Thank you, and bye.
Thank you.
Recording
Thank you,
stop.
leaders. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Much.